Our next speaker is Carolina Pinzón, and she is a dairy outreach specialist with the Division of Extension, talking about an online class related to udder health.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for the invitation first. I will not be able to share any data with you, so right before lunch, no data, just facts, and it's just the development of an online program. The name of the program, Milk Quality from the Udder World, so I imagine you know what's going to be about. First, if you want to take your phones and take a picture, and then you can be on the sign-up list to receive any updates. Again, the course is not ready yet, but as soon as every module is available, you'll be the first ones getting the information. So here's what I'm going to talk. 10 minutes go fast. So the why, the who, the what, and what is so unique about this course. So first, the why, right? So I don't have to tell you about my life, but in short, 20 years of training hundreds of dairy workers in dozens of farms in the U.S., outside the U.S., okay, and I wish I could be in every farm in Wisconsin, but I can't, right? So I came up with this idea. So a little background on milk quality. So we have had many improvements throughout the years. In 2000, our somatic cell counts were around 316,000. In 2020, we were at 178 at the U.S. level. In Wisconsin, we're even below the average at 159, it was last year. So we have made huge improvement throughout the years on milk quality. So we have better practices, better hygiene, plus genetics, nutrition, cow handling, all these things that make us get better. Of course, the pressure from processors that will make you be better too. So yes. So that being said, we have a good trend of milk quality. However, mastitis continues to be #1 disease and the number one reason for the use of antibiotics. I just read in one of the posters that it's around $10 billion you producers lose a year for direct and indirect costs of mastitis. So it's still a problem, it's still a headache. And usually, the most important is prevention, and prevention is usually in the hands of the workers that work directly with the animals. So who is this course for? So okay, number one, here is a good article just released. I think it doesn't have a month old. It's about the impact of training dairy farm personnel on milking routine compliance, udder health, and milk quality. So conclusions, if you train your people, your somatic cell count will go down, you'll have better routines, you'll have better compliance. Something interesting, they had more cases of mastitis, but here's the why, because they were detecting more mastitis, right? And that's what you want to have, the early detection, so you can do something about it. So like all positive things about training. Now, I work with Extension, and as much as I want to be present in those 5,000 plus dairies, I can't. So that's another challenge. And the third challenge is right now the workforce diversity we have in Wisconsin and other states. We have people that work in farms with different education levels, literacy levels, agriculture experiences. We have, I think Jordan was saying he has sometimes workers that they haven't touched a cow before. So, and of course we have different languages present in dairy farms. So this diversity, which could be challenging, that's one of the whys of why I thought, because I cannot be in every single farm, but I could have this approach of train the trainer. So with this one, with this program, with this course, I plan to give these skills, knowledge, and tools, because I think that's the most important part. I'm going to give these trainers the tools to train their own teams. It's going to be for both internal trainers, so your parlor managers, supervisors, etc., or even external partners, let's say extension educators, independent consultants, vets, whoever wants to use this course, this is for them. Of course, the final audience is going to be their workers, but my job is to train the trainers. So my objective, as I said, was to provide knowledge and tools, and also transform. It's not that we don't have information about milk quality. I mean, there is plenty of information out there, but maybe we need something more practical, more accessible, more easy, or keeping in mind all these challenges we have. Of course, another objective is to promote best practices for other health and support workforce development on dairy farms. So yeah, it's not a mystery that labor is an issue nowadays, so how to we keep them motivated, educated, etc. So what they are going to learn in these modules, so it's going to be 5 modules. Well, I try to make it fun and engaging, so the name, so other secrets, so we're going to talk about anatomy and physiology and milk letdown. Everything is going to be in super simple terms, lots of pictures, lots of videos, etc. We're going to have a talk about udder trouble, so everything they need to know about mastitis, prevention key, so how to keep healthy udders, and at the end, how kind of they can become a mastitis detective, so how to detect and diagnose mastitis. So that's the idea, and what makes this course unique. So many things, because we don't have much time. So first, of course, it's going to be research-based. That's what we do. Simple language, so try to avoid scientific and too complicated language. Practical, so they know they can use right away. Segmented, so it's going to be 5 modules, but each one will have, we call it micro-learning. It's going to be web-based, so everybody will have access. As much as we love Canvas or other places to put courses, many people don't even have emails starting there. So something that's open for everyone. Everything will be, for accessibility, you'll be able to download things, and for practicality on dairy farms. And I'm going to focus on the last 3 now. So the bilingual approach, we are going to have, it's called mirror. So everything that's in English is going to be in Spanish. You just click a button and everything becomes English and Spanish, everything, videos, materials, fact sheets, everything. And English, Spanish, Spanish, English, of course, that's just an example. The other thing that's going to be cool is that we'll have a multimedia. So here, for example, I'm doing another dissection, so I'm showing things that, it's not only the how you do things, but the why, right? The whys behind each one of the things they have to do on farms. Of course, I don't know if you notice here on the left, everything will have subtitles. Everything will be in English and Spanish. And again, it's about accessibility. All the time is how to let people know that what they do is important, what they do have an impact, and we worry about them and we want them to learn. And the final is and this is from one of producer friend. She told me, so what? It's on the website, so what? What do we do now with that? So we are going to have a certification. So you are going to have a milk quality from the Udder World certification, where we have a workshop. We make sure we train the trainers. We make sure they understand how to use all the tools, what's there, suggestions on how they can become better trainers. on farm. So with that, I thank you, and thank you, the Dairy Innovation Hub, for your support. Thank you.